Hey Yoda, will the viewer of this video like and subscribe?
Meditated on this question, I have. My answer is...
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today we're finally gonna get to find out which characters are in these Kyber Crystals that I got from Galaxy's Edge like 2 years ago. When I was there, I didn't manage to pick up the Holocron, but recently a friend was nice enough to pick this up for me while he was there on Batuu. So we're gonna find out which characters are in those Kyber Crystals, and then we have a special little custom Kyber Crystal to open up and review a little later in the video. And we're doing this all for the lore. So I actually went to Galaxy's Edge almost 2 years ago. I went with my friend Brian and we actually built a lightsaber. I went with the Elemental Nature lightsaber. It was just the faction that looked the coolest to me, with like this leather band and the Rancor tooth. And speaking of Rancor tooth, if you haven't seen my Rancor controversy discussion video, check that out right up there. When I went and built this lightsaber, I got purple, the one that it came with in the Savi's workshop building experience, and then I also got green and yellow. I'll just show you in case you haven't seen what it looks like in the lightsaber. So you take your lightsaber, you take your blade, and then you can see in there I have the purple Kyber crystal, and then voila, you've got your purple blade. Our green Kyber is in the chassis, and boom, now we got green. I actually totally forgot that I put the yellow one in this necklace thing that I've been hanging over on the set for display. Really cool. You can get these on Etsy. I highly recommend if you plan on wearing these around the parks or as part of a cosplay or just hanging them up on the wall. Just a really cool little way to display them so they're not just sitting in their little canisters. But I'm gonna take it out just for you so you can see what the yellow looks like. Boom, there it is inside the chassis. Boom, and it's yellow. I'd say yellow is kind of like the worst one. It's not really yellow. You can't really tell on camera, but it's like a lime green. Not thrilled with the yellow one. And now it's time to see which characters are represented by these crystals in the Holocron. I've been waiting 2 years to find this out. So we got the Holocron right here. So I think you twist the sides. Lights up, makes some noise. And you see there, that has a little green spot. And on the other side, it has a little green spot. I think if you squeeze these two sides, the Holocron already comes with a character. I'm not sure if all of the blue Holocrons are the same or all of the red Holocrons are the same, but this one is...
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Our Lord and Savior.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen. This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
And then, if you open this little door, there's a little drawer where you can put in your Kyber crystal. I'm just gonna drop it into that little slot right there. And put that in. And I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see what's gonna happen. Very cool. So it lights up purple now instead of blue. Registered it right away. That is awesome. And then you probably can't really tell the difference between the purple and the blue on camera, but you can in person. And let's see who it is. I think it really can only be our guy, Mace Windu, right? All right, let's see.
A Jedi's life is one of service to the Republic. We protect civilization against the darkness that would devour it. Silence is more effective when it comes with a stern look and a lightsaber.
You tell him, Mace. Now let's try green, which I think can be several other characters. Probably Yoda, Qui-Gon, Ahsoka. let's find out. Let's find out who it could be. We're gonna pop in the green Kyber Crystal. Just fits right into that little slot, nice and easy. All right, let's see. One side's flicked, the next side's flicked. There it is, green, right off the bat. All right, moment of truth. Who's it gonna be?
A long time fought hated, consumed by fear.
We got Yoda. We got
To
Yoda.
see it I did not. A challenge lifelong it is, not to bend fear into anger.
I was hoping for someone else besides Yoda because I do actually have another 8-ball Yoda Kyber Crystal. I haven't opened this yet. I got this one from a smuggler online as well, totally unopened, and I was waiting until I got a Holocron to open it, but this Yoda Kyber Crystal acts as an 8-ball where you can ask him questions, which I thought was very cute. And I also love this pack art, how the Kyber Crystal capsule is gold, whereas the regular Kyber Crystal capsules are just silver. So look at that comparison right there. All right, we got it open. Here it is. Looks just like the other green Kyber Crystal. Inside, right here, we have a little piece of paper, just like they do if you get the black Kyber Crystal in the red Kyber Crystal capsules. They give you a little piece of paper, but they also just give you one in these, which says, "This crystal will allow you to receive guidance from the light side by Master Yoda as you seek knowledge and wisdom. Ask your question out loud and use the Force to activate the Jedi Holocron to hear Master Yoda's response. But be cautious when placing this crystal in a Sith Holocron, as it may lead you down a dark path." That's really cool. I do not have the Sith Holocron, but we'll see what it is like in the Jedi Holocron. There we go. Green as expected. And now let's ask Yoda a question. Hey Yoda, will the viewer of this video like and subscribe?
Meditated on this question, I have. My answer is no.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So I think I'm definitely going to just keep the 8-ball Yoda Kyber Crystal in the Holocron for funsies. Just, you know, 8 balls. They're awesome. And now let's see what the yellow Kyber Crystal is. I think this one could be like Maz Kanata for some reason. I guess we'll find out. Who else could it be? Could it be Rey? Okay, it's lighting up green. It's a little weird. It's supposed to be yellow.
Dear child, I see your eyes. You already know the truth. The belonging you seek is not behind you. It is ahead.
So it is Maz Kanata. I think that might have been the only option at the time. Maybe now it could also be Rey. Not sure. Pretty disappointing that the Holocron doesn't light up yellow. It lights up green for the yellow Kyber Crystal. Maybe they'll change that somewhere down the line, but remember, this is a brand new Holocron. It is an old Kyber Crystal though, so maybe the new yellow Kyber Crystals are able to turn these things yellow, but I doubt that.
Through the ages, I've seen evil take many forms. The Sith, the Empire. Today, it is the First Order.
And now, for the special event, we have a package right here. Not quite from a smuggler from Galaxy's Edge this time, but you'll see. Here it is. This is actually a custom Kyber Crystal from the company called Crafted Core. Their card is right here. This company makes all kinds of really awesome custom Kyber Crystals. I saw that they have one of Han Solo and Carbonite. They were able to fit Han Solo and Carbonite on a tiny little Kyber Crystal, and it looked awesome. They also have a Baby Yoda one. They have like an elemental nature kind of Kyber Crystal that looks like it's made out of wood that I wish they still had in stock, because it would go so great with the elemental nature lightsaber, but I'll wait. I'm sure they'll do it again. And then they just have all these really gorgeous blended color Kyber Crystals, so of course I needed to get the one that is purple and yellow, my two favorite colors for a Kyber crystal. And the craziest thing is these actually work, and we'll test that out in a second. But check them out, they're crafted core. Here is all of their information, and on this card they actually give you a little text about the Kyber crystal, which I'll read now. Protection and defense. This crystal is one for those that placed defense strategies and the teachings of the Force above all else, knowing that the true master understands the nature and history of all living things. Found in a protected temple, these are imbued with the ancient energies of the galaxy. These crystals represent the history and the future of the Force. One side shines purple for a master who struck true balance but was lost to the will of the Force, and the other shines yellow for the golden future of the Force. They put lore on all of their cards that come with the Kyber crystals, and I think that is awesome. This one is insinuating that Mace Windu sort of fell to the dark side, which he obviously did. He really was a dick to Ahsoka in Clone Wars.
I'm sorry, citizen. These matters are for the Council to discuss.
And yellow for the golden future of the Force, obviously insinuating Rey. And you know, here at For the Lore, we are just suckers for added lore to a product. Every single one of their Kyber crystals, they give a backstory. We are all about the lore here at For the Lore. So let's test this baby out. I mean, first we'll test it in the lightsaber. So I'm gonna put it right in there. There it goes. It's lighting up yellow. Is it gonna be yellow or purple? Let's find out. I think it's the bottom one. That's the one that takes. So let's see. Yep, that's what I thought. It's the yellow, or as I like to say, crappy lime green. But that's not Crafted Core's fault. That's just the design of these lightsabers. So now if all goes according to plan, we can just take this out, flip it upside down, and look at that, it's registering right away. Put that in there. Still got the exposed crystal look going for us here. And now this should be purple. So the purple side isn't really taking as well. It lit up a couple times, but I'll try it again. So it's not really taking. Let's just try one more time. All right, it's in there. Yeah, it's not really registering. Oh! There it goes. There it goes. Look at that. So it did eventually register. You know, it could have been my fault. I'm not really sure what was happening there. But it's really cool that you can have a Kyber crystal with two different colors. So you don't have to bring around both your yellow and your purple. You could just flip them upside down and change the color of your lightsaber. So I totally forgot to put the custom Kyber crystal in the holocron. So let's test that out now. All right, place it in there, right in that slot. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. So this is the yellow side. So Maz Kanata again. Let's see.
I uphold the traditions of the Guard, but command no troops. To be a temple guard is not a specialty or profession. It is a secret duty to which any Jedi Knight or Master may be summoned.
Oh, I totally forgot. It can be the Jedi Temple Guard as well. So it still lights up green and not yellow, which sucks. But it's not a double. I got the Jedi Temple Guard instead of Maz Kanata, so I'm definitely psyched about that. I just did the purple side off camera because I just figured that would be Mace Windu again, and it was. Mace Windu is the only option for purple. I know it's a little silly that I got purple and yellow because those are the two colors that I already had, but I mean, come on. I'm probably gonna put this one inside of that Etsy necklace, and hey, we're gonna be in Galaxy's Edge in a couple weeks, so maybe I'll rock it, maybe I won't. We'll see. But I just thought that was a really beautiful color combination, and I really just wanted to support Crafted Core. I mean, this is an awesome small business that you can go ahead and support, and they make really cool products with really cool lore. So that's really it. That is I can't believe we did it. I've been waiting a long time to put those Kyber Crystals in a Holocron. I've been waiting a long time to open up this crafted core Kyber Crystal. I've been holding on to it, waiting until I got the Holocron from my friend, who was so nice enough to pick that up for me at Galaxy's Edge. If you liked this video, we've got a whole bunch of other lightsaber videos and Star Wars product videos that you can go over and check out on our channel. Thank you so much for watching. This has been my long overdue Galaxy's Edge product video that I've been waiting to make for a long time for the lore. And I love that 8-ball Yoda Kyber. And then when I take this hat off, look at that dew.